All right, so I'm back with a part two. Um, Again, just to recap and summarize and close out. Like I was saying to you, hopefully, like brothers, um, it gets annoying. Um, like I said, especially if you're a jig like me, you don't want to be bothered. All right, um, whatever the case may be, but nevertheless, if we be those men, if we be of that number, essentially we are these people's fathers. You know, more specifically talking about Jake. All right, and you catch yourself sometimes acting almost like a father figure, because essentially you are those you are those fathers. Um, Let me get this one real quick in Proverbs 22:9. He that hath a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth of his bread to the poor. And like I said, you know, giving an attentive ear, bowing down our ear, listening. You know, that's all Jake needs, man. They just want someone to talk to, and ultimately they just want to talk to their daddy, man. Just to be frank with it, they just want to talk to their daddy. You know, so Jake, man, they seek the attention of their fathers. That's essentially what it is overall, man. Jake is just seeking the attention of the father. The child seeking the attention from the parent, from the pops. That's essentially what you are. So that's why, again, it starts with you. The Lord is dealing with you, because it's all about the elect, first and foremost. All right. This is why when the believers come, man, hey, brothers will be prepared. Brothers are already groomed. I'm gonna grab this in Ezekiel 14 and 20. Ezekiel 14 and 22. Yet behold, therein shall be left a remnant that shall be brought forth, both sons and daughters. Behold, they shall come forth unto you, and ye shall see their way and their doings, and ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem, even concerning all that I have brought upon it. And they shall comfort you when ye see their ways and their doings, and ye shall know that I have not done without cause all that I have done in it, saith the Lord power. So you see, because like I said, it's just like wherever you go, it's just like that you become that center of attention. It's like you can go in the middle of, walk into Walmart, walk in the gas station, wherever. It's like wherever you go, you almost become that center of attention. You almost become that light. Because these people, they sense something about you. They had one girl a while ago. Me and one of the brothers, after camp, just fellowshipping, had two young Evites come up and walk up. And this is in the heart of downtown Orlando, so there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people, but these two young Evites walked by, they hit a double take. They seen me, and then hit a double take. They looked away, then looked back, and proceeded to walk up, and just out the blue, just talking about I just seen your aura. There's something about your aura. Y'all look like Christians, because me and the brother, we were posted up, and she just out the blue. Y'all look like Christians. I need some prayer. Can y'all pray for me? Like, mind you, this is downtown Orlando. So this is where all the clubs are at. All right. Young Evites looking all, slutty-ish and whatnot. And here it is. They come up to us, talk about something. I just see your aura. There's just something about you. Y'all look like Christians. Can y'all pray for me? I need prayer and this and that. So it's just stuff like that. People they see something about you, they're attracted to you. So that's why I say, you catch yourself just really being in a position to where you're almost like a father like figure. You got to be attentive. Like I said, you can't be the type to just antisocial, push everyone away. You don't want to be bothered. Just giving people the cold shoulder. Can't always be like that. And again, I'm speaking to myself. you know but nevertheless, these people they are watching. Because the time's gonna come. I'm gonna grab this. In 1 Peter 3:15, but sanctify the Lord power in your hearts. Because again, if we're of that number, it starts with us first and foremost. All right. The Lord is grooming up leaders, because the time is going to come. Hey, there's going to be flocks. People are going to be coming in droves. So it starts with you. Hopefully, elect brothers first and foremost. So, like I said, this is why you always catch yourself in that type of situation where you're just giving an attentive ear. Just bound your ear. Jake just want to talk the ear off, talk about a whole lot of nothing. Hey, you gotta be patient. We've got to deal. Show that compassion. The same way we want the Lord to be patient with us. The same way we want the Lord to show us that compassion and show us that pity. Way we got to show the same to these people. We got to be the same way to these people. It says, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. So you see, like I read in that Ezekiel 14, because things are going to be happening. All right. And like I said earlier, expect those phone calls, expect those text messages, expect those hey big head texts. Women going to be coming around more and more. There's a lot of spiritual things going on, and the Lord is moving things. He's moving the chess pieces on the behalf of brothers. So things are happening, spiritual things are happening. All right. And we have hope, and people are going to see that hope, and being those he-goats. All right. Hey, we're going to be the ones that provide comfort. Again, as I read in that Ezekiel 14, we're going to be the ones providing that comfort, because we're going to have the answers in that day. We're going to have the answers in that day to what's going on, why this is happening. And this is already starting now. That's again the whole point of doing this video. Because hey, this is a message to you fathers, because essentially you are the fathers to these people, or to Jake. Because when things get hectic, when things get real bad, when everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, the fact that you have your head is on your shoulders, people are going to see that, and they're going to flock to it. They're going to levitate to it. Like, what's this? This is something about this man. He's not losing his mind like the rest of these people. Because brothers have a different spirit on them. You have a different aura about you. And people see that they see that hope, that calmness, that cool, calm, and collectiveness. Let me get this. In 2 Timothy 2:24. And the servant of the Lord must not strive. Like I said, Jake would just be coming up to you in the grocery store. Just be wanting to have a conversation, and because like I said, it applies to me. In my mind, hey, I just be wanting, hey man, just leave me alone now. I just be wanting to curse people out, because Jake is vexed. I don't want to be bothered. What's in my mind is totally different to how I can really conduct myself. But That's why reading on it says, but be gentle unto all men. Now that's not to say to be some pushover, because the scriptures say, I made thy forehead strong against their forehead. Like I said, if Jake come up talking crazy, and if you're in a position where you got to defend yourself, hey, we're quick to dismiss people over here. We're not just some pushovers. You come correct, and we'll, if you come correct, we'll dialogue. If you come crazy, hey, you just gonna be dismissed. And if it has to get to a point where a brother has to defend himself, then so be it. We're not no soft, weak Christians over here. Jesus lives, my brother. No, the hell with that. That weak shit. But that's why another thing, we are learning discernment. But it says, but be gentle unto all men. All right. Hey, we try spirits. I just told a brother the other day at the camp, because it just looked like brother was going through something. And I told the brother, you all right, brother? We read spirits over here, I told him we read spirits over here, and it just looked like the brother was off. He just looked like he was going through something. And I'm just like, you all right, bro? We read spirits over here, because that's what we do. We read spirits, It says apt to teach. All right. Hey, you got to be ready to teach, ready to give an answer. Right. It says patient. You see? So that's what it is, Got to be patient with these people. If their spirit is right, Like I said, we're not some pushovers over here. We're not pushovers. But hey, in certain circumstances, yeah, man, and I'm not even talking about on camera, brothers are teaching. I'm talking about in your daily walk. Jake coming up, they just want to have a conversation. They just gravitate to you. They just, it's all a test of our character, because the Lord is watching. Definitely want to be careful how we treat others. We don't know if we're dealing with an angel, Just be mindful, be attentive, be patient, be apt to teach, ready to teach. Like I read earlier, always ready to give an answer, So, like I said, man, don't be in that spirit of, that whole antisocial, living under a rock. Deal accordingly. These people, Jake, they coming up to you, they just want to talk you to death, tell you the whole life story, and just deal. Just bear with them for the most part. Bear with them, because that's essentially what it is, and that's how I look at it. Jake is just seeking attention from the Father, and essentially, you hopefully you are the Father. You are the Father, so just take it as it is, But that's all I had. Lord willing, this is edifying. All praises to Yahweh by Shema Shai. Shalom to you. Hopefully let.